All right, hey everybody. All right, Reaper here at OFR again. And what's up, Brutus? What's up, guys? And everybody just chilling. But I came here today to do a video, and we were going to do some other different things, but something sort of came up, so I got to get out of here by 2 at least, and it's already like 1:30. So I'm just going to go around and do some fish and see what's going on real quick, because I have to be out of here at 2:30. But I'm out of here for a really, really good reason. First of all, I want to thank everybody, all you guys, my subscribers, everybody. You guys are just awesome, because for one thing, we ended up on the GoFundMe for the car. We ended up with $38.05. I did find a car here, it looks like, and my brother's going to be helping me out, and so forth, so on. And here's the thing, the $38.05 we got from the GoFundMe. However, hold on one second. So I thought I heard some noise, so I came back, and that's what. What's up, Bob? Jerry. I heard Jerry, so I knew he was here, but I didn't know who the heck he was talking to.
In the neighborhood, man, never know. So.
Yep. Just like when we went to see King DIY, Joey down there, and all of a sudden Bob shows up in a parking lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, are you coming to see him? He goes, no, I just live up the street. And he just happened to see us.
I
so.
see him turning in.
But like I was telling you guys, I want to thank you all. And what I wanted to tell you, too, as well, is that not only do we have that $38.05, but you're going to remember her. She is the kind lady who, the kind woman who donated $3 grand to make me, Big Rich, and Josh and stuff dress up like mermaids. Well, she contributed $3,000 for Reaper to get a car. I'm not allowed to tell her name or anything like that, but my God, thank you so much. She matched that fund just about. And all you guys, I mean, there's so many of you that donated. This fishy family is just unbelievable. I am so glad I'm part of it. It's unbelievable. I can't believe I'm going to end up with a car, because my white one, the front end's falling apart. I had to take the long way just to get here to Rich's today. So it's not doing very well at all. But in the meantime, I found a vehicle, and I do have a 3 o'clock appointment. So now, between the nice donation of the $3 grand from our lady friend and the 38 from all you guys, that gives me like 68. And then I got money from the expedition, and I didn't get much because it was dying. You know, I mean, there's not a lot I could do on that. But we got that, and then my brother's donating about $1 grand. So we got like up to $8 grand or so to look at a vehicle. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be taking off out of here, and we're going to shoot up. It's actually, it's over by my house in Solon dealership. So, you know, my brother's been dealing. He just bought 2 new vehicles himself from a place, Rick Clavin. And he's actually calling up so that when we get the car and do this test drive, we can actually take it in to Clavin and have their mechanics check it out. They gave us the VIN number, so we did a Carfax and check on all that. So everything's looking good so far. And basically, I mean, we just got to go ahead and see if it works out. Rich is going ahead right now, transferring all the money over to my PayPal account. And, you know, then we'll go ahead and make this happen. So I can't say enough for all the help you guys have given me to get this car. I mean, without you guys, I don't know what I'd done. I'd be stuck. I wouldn't have been able, I'd have had to buy another beater or keep this thing going. I don't know. But I'm just so happy and so pleased, and I just can't thank you guys enough. You know I say I'm sorry for having to do quick videos like I'm doing today, but I'm not going to say sorry, because you guys have helped me out, and it's going to be a good day. I'm hoping. I mean, I mean, we're going to take it as is. We're, you know, hopefully everything is good and we find no major trouble with it. Hopefully I buy a car. I mean, I've been looking and looking. We actually found one like 2 weeks ago, and I sent it to Rich, and I sent everyone I've been getting. I've been sending to Rich, and I sent it to my brother real quick so they can check it out. And unfortunately, they seen it, and Rich is like, sold already. I'm like, dude, no, it's not showing sold. And I just sent you the picture. Sure enough, it was. And it only had like 98,000 miles. Again, it was another Nissan Rogue, like the one I'm going to look at. That is what I'm going to look at, is a Nissan Rogue. SUV, excellent gas mileage. What's up, TJ? What's up, buddy? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? What's up, big boy? Oh, I know you're such a lonely bird. You're such a lonely bird, aren't you? Yes. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. TJ's such a good boy. He is. So, yeah, that is the plan. So, you know, we got like 5 minutes here. I'll go home and I'll feed little dude. I haven't shown him eating any snails in a long time. So I think that's what we'll do. It's Schwarzenegger's so big. He's unbelievably big. Doesn't look it. You guys, like you seen Joey here? I mean, he was only like that tall compared to the tanks and stuff. I mean, the size of this place just doesn't do justice on the videos. You absolutely have to just come out and see the place in order to experience it. But in the meantime, I'm probably, ooh, that was neat. That was kind of cool. Doing a little belly roll there. Oh, let's see if he wants any, or if he's going to try and get some cichlids. We'll see. We'll try and give him some. What the heck? Why is he always in the light? I swear. Oh, nice, boy. All right. This time he decided to eat some. But I guarantee, I'm leaving the little one. But he's still, because of the light, he's still waiting down there. Yeah, he still sits there and waits a little bit, but all the cichlids are over here. I think they're getting wise to him. But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait to get out of here and hook up and get this. It's got 103,000 miles, Nissan Rogue, special limited edition, all that. I just hope it's still there. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's good. I hope I walk away with a car today. That would be awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to get going because something's wrong with the front end of the Pontiac. I can't take the freeway home. So it's going to take me over an hour just to get home. And this place is about 15 minutes away from where I live. So I'm going to get out of here. I will go home. I'll do a feeding on little dude real quick. Do my monologue in my tank or whatever. And, you know, we'll get a video out. Now, I am going to Michigan. We got a koi rescue up there, koi and goldfish, and we're picking up it's a small pond, and we're picking up the pond equipment like we did for Joshua, kind of, the filter and all that. So that's going to be, hopefully, I tried to get hold of John, but I haven't heard back from him. I'm trying to set that up for tomorrow, and that way, got Friday, or let's see, that'll give us Thursday, Friday. Saturday, we are leaving. In fact, if you've seen Big Rich's OFR posting, he needed help with Tracy Saturday, somebody to come out and change, because Josh is going to watch her, but he needs somebody to change her. So we might have that taken care of as of this morning or this afternoon, but not totally sure. But hopefully that's good, because we are out of here. It's going to be me, John, Big Rich, and Skylar are going to be going to PA. It's like a 5.5 hour run. There's a guy that's got a tank there, but he's got a pet store, and they want to do a meet and greet. So they got some vendors there. They're going to be raffling off stuff. They're going to have burgers and hot dogs and food and so forth, so on. And we're going to do a meet and greet from 1 to 4 there in PA. I don't know exactly where in PA. I'll get that information from Rich before I leave and post it for you guys, in case anybody in that area wants to hook up with us. We'll be there. And that'll be from 1 to 4 this coming Saturday in PA. So I'll get that information, and I'll get out of here, and I'll get this finished at home. All right, we'll see you guys on the flip side. All right, so we hooked up, me and my brother. We went and looked at the car, no go. Several reasons, all kinds of reasons, but yeah, I'm just, I got anxious and wasn't even the model I thought I was looking at. Boy, this grass in the back, it has really taken over and grown. Gonna have to definitely trim it back. But yeah, I was a little bummed, of course, but you know, I'll just keep my eyes open, keep looking. I'm just not going to buy the first thing. You know, we are having it checked out, and we found some problems, and just wasn't worth, you know, doing it. But thank you again, all you guys. I just can't say thank you enough to everybody who donated to the fund, especially our mystery lady who put in the $3,000. I mean, I can't say enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it wasn't a wasted day. Afterwards, my brother, you know, it's been 37 years. We haven't, you know, seen each other a lot. So we went out to it was a Korean barbecue. It was a hot pots place where you do soups and noodles, and it was also sushi bar. So it was very unique. I actually did some filming of it because I thought it was the first time I've ever done anything with quite like hibachi bars. Oh yeah, and Japanese hibachi, you think, yeah, been to them. This is totally different. You do it yourself. So you know how I used to have, well, some of you guys know this, some of you don't. But after the, you know, like when I'm done here and, you know, blah, 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 and then the ending comes up, after the ending, there'll be a special. It'll be me and my brother at this Korean place. It was really cool. So for you foodies out there and people that really want to see that and what happened, stay tuned after and just keep watching, and it'll be on there. It's going to be one of those little extras that I used to throw in. Haven't done one in a long time, so I decided to do it. All right, so in the meantime, again, and Saturday, tomorrow I'm going to Michigan. I believe Kurt's going to go with me. It's only 2.5 hours from Big Rich's. 9 little koi, a couple goldfish, and some pumps and things like that from a little pond they had there. So we will be doing that. And then Saturday we are going to PA, and that is going to be 20 West Street, and it's Pittston, Pittston, PA. So if any of you guys are around or want to stop in, we'll be there between, the shop is called the Pet Zone, and that was the address, and that's the, you know, city and state. And we will be there between 1 and 3. So if you want to hook up with us, we'll be there. So that will be this Saturday. In the meantime, you guys hit that like, subscribe, and share, and we'll go deeper with a Reaper. All right, man, Reaper here. The car didn't work out. I'm with my brother John. I'll explain that a little bit, but you explain, where the hell did you take me and what are we doing here?
This is a all-you-can-eat Chinese hot pot where you have broths you pick from. So I got pork and Chinese. I got pork and mushroom. Vince, you got?
I got the chicken broth and the mushroom.
And the mushroom. So right now we're doing sushi. We got sushi. We're trying out a sushi, and then we've got
Sushi bar right there.
yeah, sushi over there, and then we have hot pot over here. And here's where we dip in like fatty beef. There's lamb. There's fish. There's clams. There's squid. There's frog legs. Lunch meats. Fried tofu. Fish balls, squid balls, lobster balls, all the different stuff. Ramen noodles, vermicelli, transparent noodles. You make a really good soup. The more stuff you put in it, the more flavorful it becomes. This right here is the grill, and I'll have Vince take some pictures of that. We're gonna get some. They got some Korean barbecue. They've got all different types of meats and fishes and frog legs. You can either boil them or you can pan fry them right here. And it's got the best of all 3 worlds. So you got sushi, hot pot, or Korean. You can just buy sushi by itself, hot pot by itself, or Korean by itself. The difference is usually to get all 3, $6. So we're doing all 3. One potato. Cheese. Okay, so these are some of the steaks that we got. I'm gonna put those on. That's a marinated steak. Okay, so we got these three. Now here's your cold beef. This is your Chinese spare ribs. I'm sorry, the short ribs. Cut flanking style, like that. I got one more, because I really like this stuff cooked properly. It's really, really good. Let's see, oh, pork belly. Oh, you gotta have some pork belly, dude. Pork belly is it. Okay, we're gonna get that there. Last but not least, oh yeah, I like doing this. So I got 2 frog legs. You son of a bugger. Okay, one there. One there. Okay, now, for this side. So this is the mushroom, okay? So this is all lamb. I'm dropping all the lamb in at one time. I'm a dumper when it comes to hot pot. I don't go a little bit at a time. So I get all the lamb in this side, and in this side, this is all fatty beef. It looks like a lot, but they're cut so super thin that when they start cooking, literally less than a minute, because I'm filling them up, they'll be completely all done.
Does it overcook sitting in there? Or?
No. It just gets nice and brown. Oh, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, so we got this done like this. These other items here, I got some fried tofu. I got beef ball, lobster ball, shrimp ball, some black mushrooms, some small little neck clams, a couple of mussels. The fish is absolutely outstanding. We put it in there. Got some gyoza. I do like potatoes that are cooked in there. And then enoki mushrooms. Buon appetito.
Now how long do you have to let this?
Just like this. Stir it up like this. Yeah, you just stir it in here like this. You got corn in here. I do like the corn. I'm going to get the corn out there and munch on that. If you put too much stuff in at one time, like if I dumped in the clams with the mushrooms, the fried tofu, and got all that together, then I'd have a hard time distinguishing what's what. Hi. So, you do that like this. The plate that I had. That's my raw dish. This is where we had our. Okay, now this already done. I take that out. It's cooked in that mushroom. It's cooked in the mushroom broth. This is all the lamb, right? It's already got some enoki in it. Well, it's a mushroom broth, so that's why I did that. Oh yeah, slice the mushroom, which I love. Don't want the celery. Okay, just to make sure I get all the meat out. And it is delicious. It really is. Okay, for this one here then, I'm gonna get that corn out. It's a pain in my butt here. Let's get the corn. Now these are the pieces of meat. Okay, so these are cooked. Again, remember I got that pork bone. And what's good, once you flavor this soup with all these different meats and different types of things, then you end up with a really flavorful piece of soup broth that you could dump in your udon, sobo, transparent, vermicelli, and I like noodles. I'm addicted to noodles, even though they're not good for you, and I know that. Okay, so I think I got all the meat out. Okay, we're not going to play around too much. Now we got to look at these. Gotta get on top of these, get these things turned over. So I like them about medium. I found that to be the best texture. That pork belly turn. Yeah, pork belly is really good. See how these are looking? Okay. It take about 8-10 minutes for the frog legs. I could dump them in the broth too. Do like a reverse sear, dump them in the broth, get them like almost fully cooked, and then put them in the broth to finish the cooking. So they're so uneven, so I have to like push down so I can get the little pieces done. But yeah, so far so good. Now, what I like to do is take it out. I always test my meat by itself first. So this is the fatty beef, tender, and this is a fatty lamb. And then what we do, get a bunch of it like this. And you dip it in your hot sauce, which I have hoisin, sha-sha. I got black vinegar, garlic, cilantro, scallions, sesame seed.
Yeah, you make your own sauce.
Yep. Delicious. Delicious. Let's go, man, please.
All right, I'm gonna try mine, guys.
Okay. So, with Korean barbecue, what they do is not just cut the pork up, but what you want to do is you want to cut up into bite-sized pieces. And in a lot of Korean and even in Vietnam, some China and Taiwan, they use scissors a lot of times. Just like in the Philippines, for napkins, they use toilet paper because that's more readily available. Paper towels are too expensive. So instead of like Chinese and everybody using knives, they're used to using scissors, which we use here. So maybe we can try this stuff out, yeah. And then this was the pork belly. I always love that. Again, a lot of fat on it, but got that crispy exterior. Oh my gosh, delicious. And of course, everything and anything can be dipped in your sauce because you can. Delicious.
And you use the scissors on them as well then, and just chop everything up?
You could. This is one where what I'll do, since they just came out, I'm going to hold up. But these I like to just bite into it, and I use my hand. Nice medium rare. Oh my God. It's seasoned really well. Again, these are delicious. A little chewy, but man, are they good. This pork belly is really good. Of course, our frog legs. A few more minutes. I'll make sure it's fully cooked, but I'll tell you what. It's right. If people say frog legs taste like chicken, they do.
It does.
It's a little greasier, but I'll tell you what. Let's get on the side. I like the taste of frog legs.
Me
I
too.
really do. I will get that on the side, get it cooking, and then eventually we'll replace this piece of paraffin with another one, put more oil on. I'll be ready for round 2.
All right, sounds good. And then this is the counter. This is seafood, and it has all your different stuff. So this is the seafood part. This is like pork dumpling, bean sprouts, tofu, noodles. This is the fatty beef, fatty lamb. These are all the different barbecue meats. And you got, of course, the crab legs. And we didn't realize there was some mackerel and salmon and other things. And then even a lunch meat and zucchinis and corns. And I got some oyster, mushrooms, veggies. Then this one here, this is the sauces. All of these you can combine for making up your sauce from any and everything you could possibly think of. And then these are all those, like there's beef balls, mini sausage, lobster balls, squid ball, fish top, all the different ones that are in here. These again are for, you know, and then you have the noodles, the different type of noodles. To tell you the truth, I really didn't care for the rice noodles much. I didn't try the potato ones. I'll try them next time. But just turnips, lotus roots, cilantro, all kinds of, you know. And then you got white mushroom, black mushroom, seaweed, bamboo shoots, you name it. So, but this is all the different things you get to mix in with your ingredients. So really cool kind of place. Never been to, I've been to like hibachi places and stuff, but never one where you do this. It's very unique. Interesting. I liked it.